Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I am sharing a comfort food recipe. This is a super easy and delicious one-pot meal that you can put together in under 30 minutes. This is chicken pot pie in a skillet. Let me quickly run you through the ingredients that you need for this recipe. I'm using 1 pound of chicken breast just diced up, reduced sodium chicken broth, a homemade cream of chicken soup. I will have the video linked below where I give this recipe, extra virgin olive oil, crescent rolls, poultry seasoning, garlic salt with parsley, pepper, and then your choice of frozen vegetables. I like to use corn, peas, and carrots. And the best part about this recipe is that it is made in one pot. Today I'm going to be using my cast iron skillet. Whatever pan that you're using to cook in, you just want it to be oven safe for this particular recipe. I heated up my cast iron skillet and then gave it a quick spray with my extra virgin olive oil and dumped my chicken in so that it would start browning. This is when you want to add some flavoring. So I am adding 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm also adding some poultry seasoning. I love this to use with chicken pot pie recipes, and I used about 1/4 teaspoon. And then this garlic salt is what I used. It has parsley right in with it, and it's more of a coarse garlic salt. I really love this one. I always have it in my pantry. I used 1/2 teaspoon to season this chicken. So let the chicken sit. That is the trick to get that golden brown color. And then you can start stirring it around, flipping it over. But that color equals flavor. While your chicken is cooking, you want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. And once your chicken is just cooked through, we're going to add in our frozen vegetables. Another reason I love this recipe is that it's super fast to put together, and the only thing I have to cut up is the chicken. So I added 1 cup of frozen corn, and then I'm adding 1.5 cups of frozen peas and carrots. We're going to let these cook for just a few minutes once they're mixed in with the chicken to warm through, and then we're going to add the rest of our mixture together. This is one of those meals that when I make it, I always ask myself why I don't make it more often. This is a big hit with my kids and my husband every time I serve it for dinner, so I hope you guys will give this one a try. Once your veggies and your chicken have warmed through, we're going to go ahead and add our cream of chicken soup. Now this is a homemade version, but if you want to go ahead and take the shortcut of using a can of cream of chicken soup, that will work perfectly fine as well. Next, I'm adding 1/2 cup of chicken broth. You may need to use a little bit more or a little bit less depending upon what type of cream of chicken soup that you're using. As you can tell, the soup that I added in was pretty thick, so 1/2 cup worked perfectly, but definitely tailor this to your dish. Once everything's mixed in, you're going to let this simmer for 6 to 7 minutes. You just want to warm it through, and then your chicken pot pie mixture is pretty much complete. I think it's really important to taste your food as you cook for seasoning, so this is when I would recommend giving it a little taste and see if you need any more salt and pepper. I did add a little of both to ours. And now I'm gonna lift this heavy, hot cast iron skillet over to my cutting board, and we're gonna add on the crispy crust. For a quick weeknight pot pie crust, I'm using crescent rolls. You can also do this with canned biscuits, and that also works amazingly. So you just need 1 roll of crescent rolls for a skillet, and there's no rhyme or reason to this. You just want to cover the top. You can do it in a design. You can work in a circle like I did. You just want it to cover your filling. I really love one-pot meals like this for busy weeknight dinners. Not only can I put this together in under 30 minutes, but this can also be prepared ahead of time. So if you know that you have a super busy evening, you can still have a delicious homemade meal for your family. Let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoy one-pot meals, and if you do, what are some of your favorites? I always love to hear what other people make, and if you want to see more one-pot meal recipes like this, definitely let me know that as well. So once I have all the crescent rolls on, my oven's preheated, and I like to place my skillet onto a cookie tray just to make sure to catch any drips in case it bubbles over. I baked this for 12 minutes at 375. You just want the crescent rolls to be cooked through and slightly golden brown. This looks absolutely beautiful in the skillet and smells absolutely amazing. This is such a good weeknight comfort dinner. Like I said before, it's a fan favorite with my kids and my husband. The crust is super flaky and tender, and the filling is just full of flavor. So hopefully, if you guys like one-pot dinners, you will give this one a try. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was such a good comfort recipe, and I was so excited to share it with you. So if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, I would love for you to join our YouTube community by hitting that red subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And look how good this looks. So hopefully we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.